Free Picnic. We're here with another install. Bear with me.
Yep.
Bear with me, folks. Here with another install. Bear with me.
Yep.
Bear with me, folks. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're live again.
Perfect.
I had a little technical difficulty. OBS crashed on my computer. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But as we were saying, we're going to go ahead here with Vanity and Pulsar. They have met once before in our history, with Pulsar getting the win. I think that Vanity will get his win back. Schmillson, if you had a pick, I don't recall what it was.
I think Vanity's gonna win as well. I didn't think that originally, but his pin rating is lower and his agility's better. Is worse, actually. His power's better. But I think he's got a better shot.
Yeah, one of the few people Vanity is stronger than is Pulsar.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do her.
Yeah.
Pulsar heard me talking smack. He's going to come out with a fireman's carry.
Nope. Slips off the back. Goes for a body slam, and the power check succeeds.
The physique of Vanity. And he slams Pulsar down. He's hurt.
Oh, he's going right for a flying fist.
It hurts Pulsar.
Well, he's got the foreign object out already.
Ah, cheating. Pulsar saw it. He grabs it. Fans cheer. Suplex from Pulsar.
Vanity's hurt. Wasn't ready for a suplex.
Come on, Pulsar. He's going to choice. He's not going to throw into the ropes. He is instead going to lock Vanity in a chicken wing.
Vanity checks out of the chicken wing, goes for a leg lift.
Pulsar's dazed.
And into the hip toss, following the leg lift.
He's still dazed.
Boxing jabs. Look at the power on display.
He's tough. That takes Pulsar down. He's going to stay down. He's knocked out.
And it's an atomic drop from Vanity.
Pulsar's starting to recover.
Oh, jeez. Took too long. It's another flying fist.
That one takes him down again, cutting off his recovery. He's calling for that
signaling for the
pulverizer.
pulse.
Sorry.
And he punches him in the face instead.
Hurt.
Flying fist, once more.
It's Pulsar down. He's going to stay there. He's not too good out of the ring, so.
He punches him in the face again.
Dazed.
And into the hip toss.
What do we got? Still dazed.
These two caped warriors throws Pulsar into the ropes.
Alright, Vanity tries a running clothesline, but so does Pulsar. They both go down. The wrestler with the better ropes rating recovers first. They both have the same ropes rating, so Vanity gets up first. Rolls on level 3.
And he's popping and posing. Woo! And it's time for an atomic drop.
Pulsar's down. He's gotten this out of the ring option 3 times. This time he takes it.
Whoops. Okay.
He slips out of the Cropper Slam. And you want to take the Cropper Slam? I rolled helplessly back into the ring. You want to use that?
No, I went out of turn.
Alright.
It's a death jump.
Alright, Pulsar gets blasted with a flying clothesline from the top ropes. He's in trouble.
And there's the Cropper Slam.
There it is. Only hurts.
He's got that foreign object out again.
Ooh, Pulsar sees it again. Fool me twice. Drop kick from Pulsar.
And it's a reversal from Vanity. Going for the flying drop kick, but Pulsar's not there.
Yeah, a lot of reversals this match. Flying mirror.
He's dazed.
Fireman's carry, back where we started.
Nope, he slips off the back again. That fireman's carry fails every time. Hip toss.
Dazed.
Oops. Vanity reverses the dazing and goes for a leg lift.
Still dazed.
And it's another leg lift.
That one hurt. That was a good one.
It's a leg day. Flying fist.
Kablamo. Only hurts.
Oh, jeez. Another one.
Still only hurt.
Eye rake. Where'd he get a rake?
Pulsar's hurt.
And there's that French object again.
All right, I think he's going to counter it again. I have a feeling. Nope, this time he gets hit by it.
Sacre bleu. It's a gut wrench.
He's hurt.
And he tosses him into the turnbuckle.
There goes Pulsar, and he's crushed by a big kick from Vanity. Vanity on level 2.
It's a... Nope. It's a belly-to-belly. That succeeds no matter what.
It's only a 2, though, yeah? Okay. It hurts.
And it's that flying fist again.
He's hurt.
Followed by a gut wrench.
He's hurt.
Into the turnbuckle.
Alright, Pulsar comes off the turnbuckle with a big specialty move, but Vanity uses one of his own. They both go down. And since they both have the same turnbuckle rating, Vanity recovers first and rolls on level 3.
And... okay. We'll try the Scorpion Deathlock. We'll do it.
Alright, I only need an 8. Pulsar escapes the Scorpion Deathlock and hits flying leg scissors. Go, Pulsar! Yes!
Oh, jeez. He kicks out.
Kicks out. Pulsar's got him where he wants him. The crowd's behind him.
Those flying leg scissors came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Pulsar ascends to the top turnbuckle and leaps off.
The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. He's in trouble.
Alright, come on, Pulsar. He's going up again. Another death jump.
And it's another flying clothesline.
Alright. There's the whirlwind.
Oh, jeez.
It's an airplane
So
spin.
I need a 5, 6, I need a 7.
Yep.
And then he already kicks out.
He escaped it. Pulsar in control now. There's the Titan drop, the signature hold of the Flying Titans.
Vanity is down.
Keep the pressure on. With the whirlwind again.
Alright, so I need a 5, 6, an 8. I don't know what I need. I think I need an 8.
Didn't get it.
Nope, that's it.
I know that. Wow, I was wrong. Pulsar has
3.
got Vanity's number. 3 what?
Man, 633.
633. 633.
You know,
what do I know?
Vanity showed up, though. I mean, he was pounding the snot out of Pulsar, just couldn't put him down.
Yeah, posing and taunting too much, I think. Being vain. If you know
Oh,
what
I don't
mean.
know. I've seen more from other people.
Maybe.
That was pretty tame. That was pretty tame.
Alright, let's take a look here. So Pulsar getting another win, again with the whirlwind. That seems to be Vanity's kryptonite when those two meet. But coming up next, we're going to see Pulsar's sometimes tag team partner, Beast Rider, going one-on-one with the leader of the Society of Death, Invincible Kraken. Have these two guys met? Let me check. You might know off the top of your head, but I don't.
I don't. Usually when I guess I'm wrong. I was going to say no, but I don't know for sure.
They have met. And Beast Rider reversed a cross-body block to pin him.
Oh, that was early on.
Yeah.
I do remember that now.
Looking at
Kraken was firmly in command of that match until he got reversed.
Mm-hmm. Well, despite the fact that Beast Rider has defeated Kraken, Kraken is ranked higher in the standings and has a better win-loss record. So, this could be Kraken's chance at redemption, or it could be Beast Rider doing exactly what Pulsar just did and showing up.
I really think it was a fluke Beast Rider won the first time. He doesn't have any advantage anywhere.
I think Beast
This
Rider
match.
winning is always a fluke.
Yeah.
He's not that good. But you never know. Could go either way.
You never do.
I'm picking Kraken.
Yeah, I'll pick Kraken as well.
Alrighty. There's the bell. There's the rolls. Kraken.
Karakalakin. It starts it off with a pile driver.
Ouch.
Reverse type.
He's only dazed. He's hurt, I mean, not dazed.
Chart D. Go right for the Cobra Clutch. We'll see what happens here. So you need a 12.
I'll need a 12. Unlikely. Didn't get it. Into a pinning predicament. But Beast Rider digs deep and kicks out.
And Kraken follows that up with a falling face slam.
Alright, so I'm going to need like a 9, I think. That could be it right there. It is.
No,
wait, he got it.
He got it.
He kicked out at the last second.
That's crazy. We'll go for the death jump.
Alrighty. Not Beast Rider's strong suit. Not much is.
It's a crossbody block that gets...
He stumbles and gets covered, so we're looking for an 8.
Yeah.
And I got it! Oh my god. Beast Rider showing up.
Gut wrench 3.
Beast Rider
strong gut
He's
wrench.
down. He's rolling out of the ring. He's going to catch his breath. Kraken wisely waits, and Beast Rider comes back in.
He's signaling for the face slam on his way back in. He doesn't do it. He throws him back out.
Oof. Kraken comes out, and they both
Oh,
brawl.
jeez.
There may be a DQ here.
This
Beast
is the
Rider
one
is not
advantage.
DQ'd.
Neither is Kraken.
No DQs here. Let's see who wins the brawl. I got it even. So Beast Rider somehow wins the brawl outside the ring, comes back in. Oh, you have a nice death jump rating. I always forget about that. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have an A death jump.
He sure doesn't.
So Beast Rider's going to try for a flying elbow drop. Kraken will need a 9.
Alright. It's not a 9. He's hurt.
Come on, Beast Rider. You got this. Beast Rider going to go for a moonsault now.
7 minus the agility, so I need an 8.
Yep.
Don't get an 8. Hurt.
Only hurt. Well, here comes another moonsault.
Whew.
He's flying all over the place.
Nope. He's hurt still.
3 moonsaults.
Woof. It's hard on the knees.
That time.
Yeah,
One too many.
that
One
not
too
there
many.
anymore.
One to
All
the
right,
well.
so what am?
You're on 2.
Look. Yep. He's gonna bite the Beast Rider's forehead.
Ow.
Take a little chew.
Doesn't do much damage, though.
Drop kick.
Hits. Beast Rider sucks at agility. Wait, it doesn't hit. Beast Rider absorbs the drop kick. Kips up, and it's late in the match, so he's going to throw Kraken into the turnbuckle and hope for the best.
The opponent charges you with a running shoulder dive, but you move and he goes crashing outside of the ring. Opponent rolls on the out of the ring chart.
All right, Kraken follows,
no.
and a wild brawl breaks out. Kraken wins the brawl and throws Beast Rider back in the ring.
He goes for the backward leg sweep. He's won with that before.
Beast Rider's down, and he takes powder out of the ring, but crawls helplessly back in where Kraken is waiting.
Roaring. That's another backward leg sweep.
Takes him down again.
And it's a death jump. We'll death jump you.
Flying mustache attack. Blasts Beast Rider, and he's down.
And he starts choking Beast Rider
I don't agree with this tactic.
with
Beast
a
Rider's
dinosaur
dazed.
leash.
Beast Rider's dazed.
It's a hip toss.
Come on. Dazed.
Drop kick.
Drop kick ski. There's the Beast Rider waiting for his moment. Hits Kraken with a clothesline. Oh.
Kraken is ready for the clothesline. And goes for another drop kick.
Hurts.
And we will go for the Cobra Clutch suplex.
It connects, and Beast Rider is not moving.
He really wants that falling face slam, but he goes for a backward leg sweep.
It's his second
Take what's
finisher.
available.
Yeah, he's down.
He starts choking you with that dinosaur leash again.
He needs to focus. Beast Rider's hurt.
Top rope clothesline.
That's another pinning predicament now. He's going to need a 9 here. I don't see it happening. This could be it. That is it. It's a top rope clothesline.
523. 523. Kraken gets some vengeance.
523 with a top rope clothesline. Good on Kraken, although that went a little longer than I thought it should have. I guess Beast Rider just
Wouldn't go down.
didn't want to lay down for him.
Took 3 falls early on, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did.
He kicked out of the falling face slam inexplicably. No one could have predicted it.
I didn't.
Alrighty, where's my Okay. What do we got here? Who's next?
Fists of Ruination.
Yes, the
versus
Fists.
Nexus and Pit Viper.
We got the Fists of Ruination. I don't think these two teams in these forms have met. I know they've... The Killer Peas, which is a different team, have faced the Fists, but I don't think Nexus has ever met these guys in tag action.
He has had limited tag action. He's been busy with his #1 contenderships.
I pulled the wrong card here. I got Nexus and Pulsar. Let me see here. It don't really matter, but I want it. Where are they? Alright, let me take a look at Pit Viper and Nexus's card. They have not wrestled together much, but they did beat Massive and Commander Sam once. No, they didn't. Let me take that back. They were pinned and they had a time limit draw. So that's
There
it.
we go. I was going to say, they couldn't be undefeated and have a loss.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so I'm going to be playing the Titan team here. Perennial #1 contender Lord Nexus and his stalwart companion Pit Viper taking on... What do we got? Exo King and the Duke. I feel like if there was intercontinental tag team champions, it would be the Fist of Ruination.
That sounds about right.
They're a tough mid-card team. But I think Nexus is too good. That's my opinion, so... I think it's going to be the Titans here.
I'll go with the Fists in an upset. Even for Exo King here. Nope, it's going to be Duke starting me off.
Alright, I'm starting with Pit Viper. You ready?
I'm ready.
There's the bell. Oops, rolled the wrong thing. Let me roll that again. I rolled a 1.
What's the Duke? With an arm drag takedown, but no.
No, Pit Viper rolls right through it. Hits the Titan drop.
Wow.
Alright.
He's down.
Let's get a taunt in here. Get the crowd going. Lord Nexus poses on the apron. And Pit Viper jumps off the top rope.
Gonna do it?
Yeah, he's doing it.
Alright. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Duke is in trouble.
Alright, Pit Viper. There's the Venom
jeez.
Blast.
I think we're not going to leave it a chance here. We're going to go for a pin save already. And your tag partner breaks up the pin. Add 1 to your pin rating. While the referee's restoring order, you get some of your strength back. So,
Alright.
Pit Viper's on 2.
Well, Pit Viper's going to tag in Lord Nexus, who comes in on level 2 with a picture-perfect moonsault. You'll need a 10 to dodge this one.
Doesn't get a 10.
Nope.
He's hurt.
Stay on your man, Nexus, with a shoulder breaker.
He reverses it. Tags in his partner. Gets a flying knee drop in.
He whiffs it. He
He's
whiffs
not
it.
anywhere to be found.
Shoulder breaker on the big man. If he can get him up there, can't do it.
Exo King reverses the shoulder breaker, and he misses another elbow smash.
Can't get his hands on him. There's a flying elbow smash in return.
This is how you do it, he says.
Yeah.
And Exo King's hurt.
Take him down. He really wants to break someone's shoulder.
That hurts. Exo King.
There's a drop kick off the turnbuckle from Lord Nexus.
That just hurts Exo King too.
How about a karate chop?
About it.
Go down.
He does.
All right.
He kicks out.
All right, here comes Pit Viper back in now. And he throws Exo King out of the ring immediately. That's not a good move, I don't think.
And Exo King crawls helplessly back in, so he gets away with it this time.
Right into a knife edge chop from Pit Viper.
Exo King is hurt.
And there's an atomic drop.
And he's dazed. He's coming out of it.
This is not going well for the Titans. They don't want Exo King at full power. I'm not going to try to do a power move on you, so we're going to go for the kick to the face. He's going to try to kick him in the face. You need an 11 or higher.
11 to avoid a kick to the face. Nope, I get kicked in the face. So he's dazed.
He's barely feeling it, though. How about a flying mare? That's how we win matches in the Flying Titans.
Nope, he's not there.
Missed it.
It's a shoulder tackle.
Oof. He's hurt. Pit Viper is hurt.
And a clothesline.
Come on, Pit Viper. No, he's hurt.
And another clothesline.
He's toying with him
From the
now.
big man.
Trying to catch his breath. Pit Viper is trying. He's hurt, but he's reaching out to his corner. And he makes the tag into Lord Nexus. Comes in hot with a Boston Crab attempt. But Exo King is too tough. Too muscly.
Oh, it's an atomic drop.
That's a pin attempt. But Nexus kicks out. Able to get out of that.
And we're not going to throw you out. I want you right here. It's a clothesline.
Nexus is recovering. Getting back to his feet.
Choice D. What do we got here? Moonsault. It's probably not going to connect, so we're going to go for a kick to the knee.
I think you're looking at the wrong one. Choice D, right?
Oh, what did I do?
Choice C.
Okay, so we want Cobra Clutch Suplex then. That makes more sense.
Alright. So I need a 10.
You do. You get it.
I need a 10 and I get out of that. Lifts the leg of Exo King, does Nexus.
And the king is just dazed.
Nexus tries to follow up with a forearm smash, but it has no effect on the giant monarch Exo King.
He throws him into the turnbuckle.
Come on, Nexus. He reverses it and throws Exo King into the turnbuckle.
And Exo King is crushed by a big kick.
Alright, let's do a moonsault. Moonsault attempt from Nexus.
Alright. No, sir. That hurts.
Keep the pressure on with a shoulder breaker.
He reverses that shoulder breaker. Goes for a flying knee drop, but that cannot connect.
Can't. He's too fast. Karate chop to Nexus
Oh,
or to
dear.
Exo King's jaw.
And that hurts Exo King.
Give him another one. Flying elbow smash.
It's bad to back off. He's just dazed.
He attempts a Nexus attempts another Boston Crab, but Exo King is just too strong. Can't bend him.
Oh, it's an atomic drop.
Hurts.
And a shoulder tackle.
Nexus reverses the shoulder tackle and tags in Pit Viper. Comes in with an elbow smash, but again, Exo King is too strong.
And so this time we will kick you. Let's see. It says agility. 2. Yeah, we're going to kick you in the knee.
Kick me in the knee. I need a 10. Gets kicked in the knee, and it hurts.
Oh, you bet it does.
Poor Pit Viper.
Into the turnbuckle with that man.
Alright, he is crushed by a big kick, and Exo King rolls on level 2 offense.
And here we go again.
Another
Now
kick
take
in
out
the
your
knee.
other knee.
This time he escapes it. No, does
Oh.
he? Hold on. Yes.
Yep, he does. Does he?
Saw it coming, And he throws Exo King into the turnbuckle, mustering all of his strength.
And he bounces off the turnbuckle and catches Pit Viper with a skull-splitting running lariat. And he goes down hard.
Pit Viper is down. He's going to attempt to tag out. He's crawling to the corner. And makes the hot tag into Nexus. Titan's trying to stay alive here. He really wants to put a Boston Crab on Exo King. Not going to learn his lesson.
And he's just going to kick you in the knee for your troubles.
Alright, I need a 7. I already need an 8.
8, yeah.
Didn't get it, so his knee gets kicked. Nexus's knee gets kicked,
No, it
but
does
he
not.
counters the kick. An ineffective forearm smash from the smaller Nexus.
Oh, it's a flying body crusher.
From a big man hurts Nexus.
And it's a clothesline from the big fella.
Nexus ducks the clothesline. Exo King goes into the ropes.
And the opponent drops down and Exo King goes into the ropes again. And you come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. And it's a clothesline from Exo King.
Another clothesline.
Nope.
Nexus ducks it again. Rolls up Exo King in a small package.
No, he does not. Exo King's going to tag in his partner here.
Probably a good idea.
It's a face lock.
Nexus trying to escape the face lock by reaching out to Pit Viper. But he's unable to do it. Unable to make the tag. He's dazed.
Alright. It's an arm drag takedown. No, it is not. There's no Nexus there.
Nexus converts it into a shoulder breaker.
And Duke's hurt, but he's going to reach out for a tag here. No, sir. No tag.
No tag. Another shoulder breaker from Nexus.
No ticket. And another hurt with a tag. No tag.
No tag. Nexus goes for the moonsault. He's got a good chance here.
What do I need?
10.
10. Alright. And he connects.
Hey!
It's a pin. So he needs a 6, I believe.
That's right. Hey!
That's it.
The
should have broken it.
Flying Titans get the win.
9:29.
Whoa, that was close. Almost a time
Exo
limit
King
draw.
fell asleep.
Sleep at the wheel.
He was in there too long.
You had 1 pin save, is that right?
Yep.
Alright. Exo King. Not too many fatigue. One on each of your guys. So Nexus and Pit Viper are looking tough. What does that mean for our tag team division? Who knows?
Well, you know, both those guys have a lot of solo action going, so it wouldn't be bad to throw them into the tag situation for a little bit.
That's true. Fists of Ruination, though, I was kind of banking on them to be a tough team.
Talking them up for no good reason.
As we are tending to do. That's alright. That's the way it goes sometimes. Let's move on here. No, let me go back in time. We have a singles match coming up next. I think this is a first-time meeting. We have Mutant of the Society of Death going one-on-one with Actagon of the Greek Gods. Mutant doesn't really... Mutant's not much of a wrestler, so I really think Actagon is your guy in this one. I don't know how you feel about that.
Well, let's see. Going over the stats here. Mutant's had a stronger strength of schedule and only has 1 less loss. So, I guess we'll see what happens.
I could see that, but based on the cards, though, themselves, we got double finishers for Actagon. He's got a 5-2 pin.
His power's better.
His power's better. Yeah.
His ropes are better. His turnbuckle's better. His ring's better.
I think
death jump's better.
Based on
pin's better.
Based on his card, I think he's really underperformed for us. That could turn around
so.
at any minute.
And he was in the situation for the #1 contendership not long ago, so
It's true.
things
It's true.
can turn around here. Yep.
It's true. It's
There's
all
absolutely
true.
no reason Mutant should win this match, but
So you might do
every
it.
once in a while he does. And every once in a while he beats Renegade in 13 seconds, so
That's true. He'll always
see.
have that.
he will.
All right. Well, I'm still
We'll see what
gonna
happens.
still gonna pick old Octagon though.
Yeah, I can't think of any reason to pick Mutant. It doesn't look good.
All right. Let's see if we're wrong again.
Here comes Octagon.
Octagon's starting strong with a clothesline. There we go.
Down.
There we go. Octagon taking a moment to call for his signature Grecian sleeper grip. And instead jumps off the top rope onto Mutant.
And Mutant gets blasted with a flying clothesline.
There's a setup flying clothesline for the Grecian sleeper grip. There we go. Timekeeper's hand
jeez.
is on the bell. Nope.
Mutant kicks out. Or gets to the ropes. Whatever.
He escapes it. Let's check the charts here. It's going to be a Cobra Clutch suplex attempt from the Greek god.
9 minus the power means we need 11.
Yep.
That's a 4. That won't work. He's down again.
Mutant looking like a chump. It takes a headbutt from Octagon.
Mutant's down again.
Is Mutant okay? I think he might be concussed. Another
He's
headbutt.
been out for a bit. I think this is his return match. He's hurt.
He's got some ring rust he's got to work off here. Reverse pile driver from Octagon.
There's another. There's a pin.
He's pinning him again.
It's a 6. And he kicks out.
Let's see. Octagon posing. It locks in the grip. He's 7 this time. What the heck?
That's it. He's there for the punishment.
Not wanting to let this go. Another Cobra Clutch suplex from Octagon. Attempt, anyway.
And it succeeds. He's down again.
And Octagon climbs to the top rope and leaps off onto an unsuspecting Mutant.
It's another flying clothesline. Mutant is in trouble.
And he goes back to the Cobra Clutch suplex. A lot of big moves here from Octagon. It's been all Octagon all the time.
Oh, not this time.
He escapes it.
He escapes the Cobra Clutch. And he throws him in. No, he's just going to go for a basic move here. Nope, he misses.
He misses a falling knee drop. Gets hit with a backbreaker.
And that hurts Mutant. At least he didn't go down.
There's a reverse pile driver. I think he's going to go down now.
Nope, he did not. He's just hurt.
Power slam by Octagon.
He's hurt.
Backbreaker from Octagon.
Now he's down. There he goes.
All right. There's the Grecian sleeper grip.
And he kicks out.
What
or he
the
gets to
heck?
the ropes.
Mutant doesn't even care. Headbutt from Octagon.
He's hurt.
Backbreaker from Octagon.
Mutant reverses the backbreaker. Misses another falling knee drop.
Power slam.
Dazed is Mutant. Dazed.
Dazed. Small package from the Greek god on Mutant. There's a Mutant.
Mutant reverses and misses another falling knee drop. No, it's a forearm smash.
Mutant hits a move. Octagon is dazed. He can't believe
Oh
it.
dear. It's a stomach claw.
You only get one move, Mutant. Octagon counters it into a small package.
Mutant's hurt by the small package.
A reverse pile driver again.
He's down.
All right, we're going to taunt it up here. Calling for the grip. Yeah, Octagon's had enough. He tosses Mutant out of the ring.
Well, that could be a mistake. Oh, Mutant crawls helplessly back in.
And he gets tossed out again.
And he crawls helplessly back in again.
I'm not sure what Octagon's strategy is here, but it looks like he's setting him up for another Cobra Clutch suplex.
And that connects. He's down.
All right, Octagon roars triumphantly. Roar! He goes back to the well of Cobra Clutch suplexing Mutant.
And it hits again.
Here we
And
go.
it's a pin. So we need a 9.
Yeah.
Doesn't get it. That's it.
Good effort by Mutant, though.
436.
436.
The time of the fall.
Octagon getting the win. Took a lot more than you think it would have, though.
Yeah, but all he did was dish it out. He didn't take much.
Who, Octagon?
Yeah, he didn't take much damage.
No, he really. I think you got like one offensive move in that I didn't counter
maybe.
or whatever.
Right.
Well, that went as predicted. And that's alright. That's what we want sometimes. And it is now time for our main event of August 6, 2087. Jack Frost is the interplanetary champion. And he has an embarrassing loss he wants to wipe from his history here. Against the son of Omega, Star Warrior, who beat him in about 1:40 with a karate chop at the Cosmic Cornucopia. So I would like to see, I want to see Jack Frost stay relevant here. I don't think Star Warrior should be the interplanetary champion. He's too good for it. But if he beats Jack Frost, I feel like he should have a shot at it anyway. I think that's what we discussed.
It is.
Yeah.
So who are you running here?
That's a good question here. I'm going to be Jack Frost. I like Jack Frost.
I thought you might say that.
We're going to see Jack Frost and Star Warrior in the main event. Star Warrior.
The warrior of the stars.
He fights the stars.
Battles them daily, nightly.
Daily and nightly. All right, well, I think I'm going to root for Jack Frost. I know that he doesn't really have, let's see, he's got the power, which is big, honestly. But he doesn't have any agility advantage here. His rope sucks. Star Warrior's got a better turnbuckle and a better death jump, and his finisher is better. Right? Let's see.
Jack Frost does have that. It's not a finisher, but that.
The add one move, yeah, that's a big deal.
The add one move, that is a big deal.
If he can get it, it's a big help.
He can get a couple of frostbites in that Winter Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
You never know. Pin rating, at least they have the similar pin rating, so could go either way. I'm pulling for Jack Frost, if I didn't make that clear.
I'm just hoping for a better match than last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. It's the main event. Wrestlers are in the ring. Jack Frost blows it.
And what are we doing here? We'll do the standing drop kick.
All right, I'll need a 10. Jack Frost does not get a 10. Gets hit with this. No, he does not. He absorbs the standing drop kick, shrugs it off, and goes for the icebreaker. He's got the power to pull it off too.
So Star Warrior is dazed.
Stay on him. The Nutcracker sweep at Star Warrior's too quick.
Crosses his legs just in time.
Puts his hands down.
It's a running star blast.
It only hurts Jack Frost.
It's another one.
That's a pin. Jack Frost escapes the pin.
He follows it with a forearm smash.
Jack Frost is hurt.
Then he lobs him into the turnbuckle.
All right. Jack Frost is crushed by a big kick. Star Warrior is on level 2.
And back to the turnbuckle again.
Again. This time Jack Frost gets his knee up. He was ready for it. And Star Warrior's on thin ice.
And he's dazed.
There's the icebreaker again.
He's hurt.
Come on, Jack. Thin ice.
Run home, Jack. Hurt.
It's hard to take Star Warrior down, but he's going to try with a cold snap.
Star Warrior reverses the cold snap. He goes for the combo punches.
That takes Jack Frost down, but he bails out, and a big brawl breaks out. Might get disqualified. Jack Frost is not disqualified.
Neither is Star Warrior.
All right, who wins the brawl? It is Star Warrior. Star Warrior's on level 3.
Oh dear. And he chucks him out of the ring again.
He's doing it? Wow.
He's-
These guys are heated. Jack Frost grabs Star Warrior by the leg, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, gets back in the ring, and hits the avalanche.
He's just hurt by the avalanche.
All right, Star Warrior gets whipped into the turnbuckle then. He's going to be that way.
You do.
Yeah, I'm doing
He's
it.
gonna do it.
Yep.
And he's crushed by a big kick. Jack Frost is on level 2.
More thin ice. Oh,
Star Warrior reverses the thin ice. And it's a running star blast.
Jack Frost is hurt.
And what we got? I guess we'll go for a leg drop. Neither of his choices are very good here.
I need 9 for the leg drop. And I don't get the 9, so I get hit with it, and it hurts.
And into the turnbuckle with you.
All right, Jack Frost is crushed by a big kick.
And another leg drop.
Leg drop again. This time,
Not
Jack
this
Frost
time.
avoids it. Hits the cold snap.
Does he?
No.
No, he doesn't. And it's another chart choice. Alright. Standing drop kick.
All right. Need a 10.
Need a 10. He gets
Got
it.
it. Yeah, he'll throw Star Warrior into the turnbuckle. Oh no.
The opponent tries a running clothesline, but you move and he crashes into the turnbuckle. Jack Frost is being pinned.
All right, Jack Frost needs a 4. He gets it. He's not cooked yet.
Oh, sorry.
Keep on hitting me.
He throws him out of the ring.
Oops. All right, Star Warrior is frustrated apparently, and he tries to hit Jack Frost with a steel chair or an object like that. The referee tells Star Warrior to stop, but Star Warrior does it anyway. Will he get DQ'd?
And
He does get DQ'd. What is his problem? What's possessing Star Warrior?
4 minutes, 31 seconds. Star Warrior loses.
Is Star Warrior frustrated that it took him longer than 1:41?
I guess.
You said 4:31 this time? Jack Frost getting a win, not necessarily the way that he wanted to. Doesn't look like a winner out there. DQ for a chair shot. All right. Well, given that that happened, I want to have that match again. I don't know how you feel, but that doesn't feel settled. So that was the week of August 6th. I'm putting the slideshow up on the screen now, so you have something to look at while we talk about our next show here. It's going to be episode 31 of 2087. That means we're fewer than, well, about 21 episodes left to finish out the year. August 13th. All right, now we have
2 rematches here.
I think so, yeah. So, are you editing this on the fly down here? What's going on?
I was thinking about what we could do while you were rebooting or whatever you're doing.
Gotcha. So let's see. So I'm going to keep... I want Jack Frost and Star Warrior to go again. Yep. But let's make it... Even though... Let's keep it non-title.
Okay.
Titan Deathmatch.
All right.
Main event. Or opener. We'll see. Titan Deathmatch. Jack Frost and Star Warrior. But we also have another match we need to rerun.
Another DQ match.
Because Commander Sam and Massive did not really do what we wanted them to do against Wolf and Red Talon. And I don't think Wolf and Red Talon have really proven themselves worthy of getting a push either. So, one of those two teams really needs to carry the torch. Do you want to put any special stips on this one, or just have it, just run it again?
You want another Titan Death match?
We could do double Titan Death matches, I don't care. What do you think? You think that's cool?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
All right. So we'll open with a tag Titan deathmatch, and we'll close with a singles Titan deathmatch. All right, Wolf and Red Talon. We're going to take on Massive and Commander Sam in a rematch. And, okay, so let's go through and look. You want to do... We're doing choice A?
Not necessarily. I mean, those two matches were both filler matches that we can just plug in there if we want.
Which one? Any of these?
Khan and Killer Queen and Mutant versus Vanity. We're in both, so.
Let's plug them in.
All right.
We're going to plug those matches in. We're going to see Genghis Khan of the Society of Death take on Killer Queen of the Evil Ones. We're also going to see Mutant of the Society of Death, who just lost in an embarrassing fashion. He'll try to redeem himself this week against someone who also embarrassed. This is a sort of a redemption match here. Mutant and Vanity will both try to come back from embarrassing losses the prior week. Be a first-time meeting. Okay, so...
I've got nothing for the rest. So.
What about, you had let's do Kraken versus the Duke. Can we do that?
We could do that. Yeah, why not?
We're going to see Invincible Kraken of the Society of Death take on Duke of Destruction of the Evil Ones and one half of the Fists of Ruination, who lost embarrassingly to the Titans. Let's have them to have another match. Let's do another, let's get Pulse, or Lord Nexus and Pit Viper against somebody. Anyone available?
Space Croppers.
Let's do that. Beast Rider and Renegade. So there is a show.
Yeah. On the fly.
We're doing it live. No one appreciates it. But that's okay.
I had a bunch of notes that all fell apart. Nobody sees that part.
Yeah. Schmillson had a whole choose-your-own-adventure here for the next 2 weeks that just got wrecked. One DQ loss. You have to put in contingencies for DQs and countouts in the future.
Ties, yeah. Right. So I need like 4 different options for every.
Yeah. Yep.
All about that.
Well, I appreciate the effort. I think I like this. I like all these choices. But let's see what happens now. We're going to have one more show tonight. This will be this one. We're going to start with, like I said, it's a rematch of how we started the last show. The Anti-Men versus Massive and Sam, but this time with no rules, no countouts. Genghis Khan Killer Queen. Shirt Brother. Genghis Khan Killer Queen, Mutant Vanity, Kraken, and Duke. That's all 3 members of the Society of Death in singles action tonight, which is cool. We're going to see Lord Nexus and Pit Viper of the Titans against the Space Croppers, Beast Rider, and Renegade. And in the main event, Jack Frost and Star Warrior are going to try to settle their differences, and they can use as many chairs or weapons as they want to this time. So hopefully we'll get a final answer in that particular feud. Feel good about it? Yes.
I do. I'm just not used to playing Star Warrior. I probably threw the guy out of the ring more than you would have.
I don't know. You do you. You do it your way. Let's keep the same teams we had last time. I'm going to be Wolf and Talon again.
Okay.
I like that sort of... I like their dynamic. At least the way I imagine it in my head.
Okay. Talon came to play.
Yeah, he showed up. He wants to prove himself.
He's not second wheel, which is required actually for most vehicles. So.
For what?
Usually you say the third wheel.
Oh, yeah, you need 2.
He's a second wheel, so it's actually a requirement for most vehicles, unless you've got a unicycle. Then you don't need a second.
Third wheel, you got a tricycle. That's a thing.
It is a thing. That's true.
That's a good point. All right, I'm going to start this tight death match off. This time, Wolf. He wants to make sure this one gets done right, so Wolf's going to start us off.
Evens for Massive. What do we got here? Did that go? It didn't go. That's going to be Sam starting me off again.
Well, that's okay. These guys are hardcore, but They can be as hardcore as they want. Because there's no rules. Oh, the referee's calling for the bell.
And it's Sam. Into the ropes with Wolf.
Sam drops down and Wolf goes into the ropes again. And Sam gets into position for a back body drop, but Wolf hits him with an awesome pile driver. The fans love it, and Wolf throws Sam out of the ring. This one's getting out of control quick.
And in order to meet the referee's count, Sam crawls helplessly back into the ring.
Into the savage face claw. Oh no, this could be a quick one.
Massive is not going to allow that to happen if he can help it. And he's stopped by Red Talon. Alright, so what do we need here? We need an 8?
Yeah. Alright.
That's it.
The anime.
Definitive.
No questions there, folks.
50 seconds.
Oof.
Poor Sam. That's embarrassing.
He's past his prime. Let's be real.
Well then, I guess that tells us where we're going.
Looks like Wolf and Red Talon may be on a collision course with the Animan. Can you give me that time one more time? 50 something?
50 seconds.
50 even. Nice one, Wolf and Red Talon. So do we want to... Let's see. I'm going to pencil them in for the September 7th show against the Gladiators. Or if Nexus and Pit Viper win again.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
That could be a #1 contenders match.
That sounds good.
So let me just... Yeah. Let's see what happens later on, but I'm just going to tentatively say... No. Well, coming up next, we're going to have Genghis Khan and Killer Queen. I don't know. I don't know how this one's going to go. Genghis Khan always surprises me when we play online. Whenever I play with him, I play cards and dice for my own personal game, like with the physical cards. Genghis Khan sucks. He's terrible. But whenever when we play here, he always surprises me.
Master of the coffin match.
That's true. That's a good point.
20-minute coffin match.
I was back at the... Yeah.
At Cosmic Cornucopia.
That's what it was.
Yeah. I'll be Khan. I'll play the Genghis.
I will be Killer Queen.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Taking on the Killer Queen of the evil ones. And I think Killer
Vexes
Queen...
me.
He vexes me. Killer Queen is going to get the checkmate locked in there. His signature Boston Crab, which is enhanced by his robotic legs. And he's going to make Genghis Khan tap out.
Oh, it's going to be a twin thrust for sure.
I don't know. Let's find out. I didn't ring the bell. Sorry.
Nope.
I didn't mean to do that either. Sorry.
You can try it now.
Alright, I'll just say that's what I rolled. A rolling reverse.
Okay. And Khan is dazed.
Into a neck breaker, but that's not going to work. Khan's too tough.
And it's a face claw.
Face claw on Killer Queen. He's hurt.
Try to wipe that star right off his eye. And a backbreaker.
Killer Queen slips out of the backbreaker. Into a hip toss.
And Khan is dazed.
Alright, Killer Queen throws Khan into the turnbuckle.
And Khan is crushed by a big kick.
Come on, Queen. Falling knee drop.
Dazed again.
A rolling reverse.
Dazed.
Alright, Queen throws Khan into the turnbuckle.
And the opponent tries a clothesline, but you move and he crashes into the turnbuckle. You cover him for the pin.
Oh my. Killer Queen kicks out, though. Khan coming out of nowhere. There it is.
With a twin thrust.
Alright, I'm into 7 here. Barely kicks out of the twin thrust, but Killer Queen is still alive.
And it's a power slam from Khan.
Killer Queen slips out of the power slam. Attempts a suplex, but he's still not strong enough.
Oh, it's a shoulder chop.
Big one, too. To another pin, looking for a 7 again. Gets out. Kicks out at 1. He's busted wide open, though.
Death jump. Let's not. Let's see what we got here. I guess we'll throw you into the turnbuckle. Not a great choice.
He's doing it. And Killer Queen gets crushed by a big kick from Khan.
Into an illegal choke after the big kick.
It hurts.
And another shoulder chop.
Killer Queen is down, and will go out of the ring. Genghis Khan comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but Killer Queen smashes him into the announcer's table. The referee may disqualify him, and the referee does disqualify him. That's not what I expected.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
2:30, an unsatisfactory finish here.
Yeah.
For these two villains. Killer Queen, though, probably just feeling the pressure, wanting to get out of there.
That's what it looked like. Desperation DQ.
Mm-hmm. He was getting really embarrassed out there.
He indeed was.
We'll have to see if those two keep this little feud going, or if they're both happy with that result. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Well, we're going to see Genghis Khan's stablemate take on Killer Queen's tag team partner next, so maybe we can make the action spill over into this match with some interference.
Maybe it could be a tag match next week.
That could be. We're going to see Mutant taking on Vanity. Now, both these guys had embarrassing losses in the show we just rolled. Who do you want to be there?
I'm going to be Mutant.
All right. Repping the Society of Death. I will be the other half of Glamour, Vanity. And Vanity lost to Pulsar.
Pulsar, yep.
And Mutant got squashed by Octagon. So that's what they're coming away from. I think Vanity is gonna win this one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see some interference.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna pick Mutant.
Foolishly, he picked Mutant.
Yep, we'll do it.
All right, there's the bell. Vanity comes out hot, throws Mutant into the ropes.
You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, rolled on level 2 offense. It's a face mangler.
Wow.
Hitting him where it hurts.
Vanity's down. That's true. That's the most effective thing Mutant's done in 2 weeks. Oh my god.
It's a temple grinder.
I'll let this one go, but if it happens again... Alright, Vanity gets to the ropes. He can't believe what's going on.
And face slam. No.
These are both good choices for you.
Tombstone pile driver.
Alright, I need a 12. Fail. But it only hurts. Vanity's starting to recover.
It's another face mangler.
Ah, my face! He's down again.
No, not the face. Undetected foreign object.
They both do that. Still down. Vanity can't move.
And he chucks him out of the ring.
Oh my. Mutant comes out of the ring and tries to hit Vanity with a steel chair. Mutant's probably going to get DQ'd here. Oh, he got away with it. Alright, so...
He got away with it. Wow.
Yeah, he's in control.
Throws you back in. And it's another tombstone pile driver.
Connects, but how effective is it? Not that effective. It only hurts.
Rake in the eyes.
Alright, Vanity is hurt.
Into the turnbuckle.
He chooses it. Vanity gets a knee up and throws Mutant into the turnbuckle.
And it's up to you. You come off the turnbuckle with a big specialty move, but the opponent does too. The wrestler with a better turnbuckle rating, Mutant, recovers first. And he throws him out of the ring again.
Come on, Vanity. Alright, Mutant comes out of the ring and a wild brawl breaks out. Mutant wins the brawl and takes over on level 3. Or stays on level 3, really.
He chucks him out of the ring again.
Things are falling apart. Another wild brawl breaks out. The referee's trying to maintain order. Vanity's not DQ'd, neither is Mutant.
There's Mutant.
And the winner is... Vanity. Vanity wins the brawl. And Death jumps onto Mutant.
And Mutant gets blasted by a flying clothesline.
Come on, Vanity. Vanity is going to attempt, I'm sure, a Scorpion Deathlock here, which Mutant is so cumbersomely slow, it's a guaranteed success.
Sure is. He's only hurt by it.
How about a Gut Wrench? Will that take him down?
No. In fact, he reverses it. Goes for a Stomach Claw.
My tummy! Vanity's dazed.
Slingshot.
Vanity
No,
ducks
sir.
underneath it and rakes the eyes of Mutant.
He's only dazed by that maneuver.
How about a hip toss?
Mutant reverses the hip toss. Goes for another Stomach Claw.
That hurts.
It starts biting Vanity on the forehead.
Still hurts.
And into the turnbuckle with Vanity.
Alright, he bounces forward off of the turnbuckle and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline from Mutant.
Mutant follows that up with an undetected foreign object.
This referee's blind. Vanity's down.
The object looks Malaysian. Running clothesline.
Still down.
We're not going to do that this time. Biting him on the forehead.
Vanity slips out of the bite. Attempts a body slam on Mutant, but he can't.
Right into a face mangler.
Oh no. Takes Vanity down.
And Tombstone pile driver again.
Beat to 12.
Gets
They
the
got
12.
the 12. Escaped the tombstone. He wiggles his legs and then throws Mutant into the ropes.
The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, but whether it works depends on which wrestler is more powerful. That's Mutant. Mutant knocks him to the mat with a shoulder tackle. There's an eye rake.
Vanity's hurt.
It's another face mangler.
It takes him down. Vanity's down. His face is messed up today.
He's taunting him. And there's a temple grinder.
All right. Well, suddenly, down the entrance ramp, it's Killer Queen. Killer Queen attacks Mutant with a awesome move. Let's say it's the checkmate. He might get disqualified. Oh. He's disqualified. Wow, things are breaking down here between these two teams.
Two DQs. Alright. 5 minutes, 24 seconds.
5:24. Vanity saved from tapping out by the interference of Killer Queen.
Of his tag team partner.
Let's see. There you go. I think we're looking at a tag team match next week.
Sounds good. Looked like Mutant had him pretty well in hand.
Yeah, I think Mutant was handling him quite well. Vanity was out of his depth here.
And Khan had Killer Queen as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes in the tag team format.
Yeah, both guys got DQ'd. Wow. All right, Glamour. What's your game here? Well, we'll find out next week. But right now, we're going to move on to a makeshift match here. Let me see if these guys have ever met before.
They have not. I already checked.
Kraken and Duke.
Right.
All right, this is the first time meeting between these two villains. We got a lot of villain versus villain matches on the show tonight. I guess this is the last one. That's okay.
I think a lot of that's because most of the villains have fewer matches than the faces.
Roger Dodger, who do you want me to play for you? Kraken or Duke?
I want to play Kraken. I want to keep my little thing going here with the society.
That works. Yeah, will Kraken be able to score a win for the Society of Death that doesn't involve a disqualification? Now, Duke is associated with Killer Queen. Maybe we could have a trios match next week.
Killer Queen
even.
could. That's true. Killer Queen could run out again.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I like to think maybe this one will be a clean match.
Just a match.
These guys are both, you know, kind of leaders in their stable. At least they see themselves that way.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with the Duke because I'm gonna stick with the Duke.
I'm gonna go with Kraken.
Alrighty.
Because I'm gonna go with Kraken.
Wise reasoning from both of us. Duke rolls 4. Come on, Duke.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker from the Duke.
That hurts.
How about KO punches with those metal hands?
Hot start. That hurts.
More. Duke Death Drop. Alright.
In already. Kicks out.
Duke of Destruction taunting Kraken and then throwing him out of the ring.
Could be bad for you. Nope. Kraken crawls helplessly back in.
Getting choke on the rope, though, on his way in.
Kraken's hurt.
Getting his eyes raked.
He reverses. Going with Cobra Clutch Suplex.
Alright, I need a 10 here to make something happen. Misses counter and ends up hurt from the Cobra Clutch.
And he lobs him into the ropes.
Alright, Duke Obstruction comes off the ropes and Kraken puts him down hard with the back elbow. Oof.
And then it's the Kraken Skull Crusher.
Knocks him down. He's not moving.
Oh, it's a falling face slam.
Alright. I have to make a choice here. Do I want to keep the interference game going? Let's just have one clean roll here. So I need a 7. There it is. Kraken looking like a beast.
135. Oof. I have to say, if Kraken went down again, I was going to call in somebody to help him out.
Who'd you call? Mutant or Khan? Probably Khan.
Probably Khan, yeah.
Invincible Kraken with the falling face slam. Kraken's on a bit of a roll for the first time, I feel like.
He's got 6 wins now, 6 and 8.
It's an improvement. Is it only 6? Because he won last week as well. I think it's like 7 and 8.
No, it's only 6. Pretty sure.
Are you sure? Let me check the standings here because I think he was already at 5 and 8. Yeah, he's at 5 and 8 as of 8-4, and he won on the 6th, and now he's won on the 13th as well. So,
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
he's got
Right.
2 wins this week.
Right. That's correct. I apologize.
I forgive you. And speaking of Beast Rider, he's going to be tagging with his tag team partner, Renegade, in our next match against the Flying Titans.
Who do you want here?
I'm going to be the Titans, Lord Nexus and Pit Viper.
All right.
You going to make it? We got 2 matches left, man.
I'm good.
Alrighty. You're making me yawn.
Sorry. So Nexus and Pit Viper won last week.
Yeah, they beat the Fists, yeah? Yep, they beat the Fists of Ruination.
Yeah.
Duke of Destruction does nothing but get pinned, it looks like. What were you going to say?
We haven't done much with the Space Croppers. They're usually injured.
I feel like Renegade gets injured or suspended, or has been for most of the year.
It's been that way, yeah.
Let's see if he can get through this one. There's no cause for this match to end in any kind of DQ or suspension, so we should have a definitive winner. At least we won't have any injuries. I hope. I can't see a way we would. I'm going to start with Nexus.
I'm going to go evens for Beast Rider. And it is odd, so we will be Renegade.
Alrighty. There's the bell. And it's Renegade.
It comes in with a clothesline, but nope. There's no
Not against
Nexus.
Nexus. Nexus ducks under, hops up on the turnbuckle, and kicks Renegade in one fluid motion.
And he's down.
And a reverse knife edge chop.
It's hurt.
A flying elbow smash from Nexus.
Renegade reverses. Tries for another clothesline, but there's nobody there again.
He's too fast. There's that shoulder breaker.
That hurts Renegade.
Another drop kick. Off the turnbuckle.
He's down again.
Come on, Nexus. A flying leg scissors.
Down.
Alright. Nexus is calling for the Titan drop. The fans love it, but it's a flying leg scissors instead.
Still down. That man is motionless.
Reverse knife edge. Gets picked up and chopped.
Still down.
It's not moving.
But either I got the smelling salts.
Nexus is making fun of him for not being able to get up. And another flying leg scissors.
And he's down. And Beast Rider is wondering what's going on. He's reaching out.
There's the Titan drop from Nexus.
He kicks out. That's the first movement we've seen out of him in quite some time.
Alright, Nexus tags in Pit Viper. Pit Viper steps through the ropes and hits the Venom Blast. Oh, the running knee strike.
So he needs a 6. We'll go for a pin save here. And he cannot help him. Beast Rider is stopped. That's it. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
kicked out. Yeah.
Just
Alright.
barely.
Pit Viper tags Nexus back in, who leaps off the top rope as he enters onto Renegade.
And Renegade gets blasted with a flying clothesline.
Another Titan drop. The Titans are really taking it to Renegade.
He's gonna try to get in there again. Nope.
Pit Viper cuts him off.
Can't help him. Alright, but he does kick out.
Alright, Nexus tags Pit Viper back in. Snake bite from Pit Viper.
And Renegade's hurt.
Hammerlock from Pit Viper. Uh-oh.
Renegade's dazed. Oh, signs of life.
Crowd's getting behind Renegade as he gets to his feet. Pit Viper tries to cut him off with a flying mirror.
He's hurt.
Back to that Hammerlock, trying to slow Renegade down.
Hurt.
Still applying the Hammerlock.
Renegade reverses. Starts choking Pit Viper.
Pit Viper's hurt.
Renegade reaches out for the tag. And here's Beast Rider. For the clothesline.
Pit Viper ducks underneath the clothesline. And it's a Titan drop. Oh, poor Beast Rider.
He's down, but he's reaching out for a tag.
Oh,
He
man.
didn't make it.
I took one move. Get me out of here.
Nope.
Alright, a knife edge chop from Pit Viper. Moonby whip. Nice. You're out of saves.
There's no, yeah, he kicks out.
Alright. Pit Viper tags Nexus back in. Titans are looking real smug out there. It's a Titan drop. A casual cover from Lord Nexus. Oof, maybe
He
too
kicks
casual.
out.
Too casual. They're just going to keep taking turns here. Alright, Pit Viper comes back in. With a death jump.
And he gets blasted. Beast Rider gets blasted with a flying clothesline.
Knife edge chop from Pit Viper.
He's down. He's reaching out for a tag. Can he make the tag? Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Is that good? He does. Renegade comes in with a head into the turnbuckle.
He's got the
powerful
power to do it.
enough.
Yep. Pit Viper, though, stops and puts his knee up, tries to lock in a stomach claw, but Renegade's abs are too tight.
Alright, what do we got here? Minus power. We'll do it. Running Lariat.
Running Lariat, I need a 9. Don't get it. The Running Lariat connects. Into a pin. Oh, no. Oh! Right at the wrong thing. Holy cow. What a surprise.
Where did that come from?
I had those guys penciled in to be secondary #1 contenders. What's the time on that fall?
5 minutes and 10 seconds.
What a come from behind victory by the Space Croppers.
Renegade, a bloody pulp over there.
Yeah, but he's loving it. Let's see if Renegade and Beast Rider can take on the Animan. What were we going to say?
I didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that one, yeah. How was Beast Rider? 2 fatigue on Beast Rider, 3 on Renegade. None on any of my guys. And yet...
Pit Viper just got surprise pinned.
Yeah. Only takes 3 seconds.
And Nexus wasn't even looking. He thought it was well in hand.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's do that. Let's do the Space Croppers.
Space Crappers.
The Space Crappers. You saw me type that? Against the...
I did.
That was an accident. Against Wolf and Red Talon next week. With the winners being in a... I'd say that puts them in contendership. Yeah, let's do that. Unless you have a...
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
I don't think either one of those teams is going to be much of a match for the Gladiators of Aethra, but that's what we got.
We're still a couple weeks out. We could do... No, because then we might run into some... Let's not do that. Never mind.
We'll see what happens. Maybe we can drag this one out a little, like a week or two. Who knows?
Well, I was going to suggest if we did a Glamour versus Con and Mutant thing, but either one of those winners could be in a feud with either one of those winners, so I don't...
We could. Let's see how it goes next week. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just say that the Space Croppers will face the Anima next week. Not necessarily as number 1 contenders. We'll see how things shake out after next week before we decide who the Gladiators fight.
Sounds good.
We do have time. But Star Warrior and Jack Frost are out of time because it's time for the Titan Deathmatch. You know, we could make this a cage match instead. We haven't done one of those in a while. Or we could say that. You want to do that?
Actually, I shouldn't say that. You pick, because these are your dudes.
I just think it's like we do a lot of Titan Death matches, but a cage match would be a nice sort of...
Nice change of pace.
Yeah, so the cage is being lowered. And Jack Frost and Star Warrior are getting locked in. Where are they? There they are. I'm going to stick with Jack Frost. You be Star Warrior.
Way ahead of you.
Now, the rules for a cage match, in case you've forgotten.
I have.
No countouts, no DQs. Instead of rolling your pin rating, you roll your cage rating, which gives me a slight advantage, which I didn't realize when I booked this, but I'm going to take it anyway. Because my cage rating is a 1. Yours is the same as your pin, so... now, there's no DQs, no countouts, and anytime you would go out of the ring, it is now face into cage 3. So it's like you're throwing the guy's face into the cage, and it's a 3.
Okay.
I believe that's it. Any questions?
I don't believe so.
All right, I'm rooting for my boy Jack Frost to put Star Warrior away once and for all and move on to something new. I think that's what's going to happen.
I feel bad that Star Warrior hasn't really got his shot yet, but it's good to see Jack Frost up and coming, so I'm going to root for that too.
All right. This is our main event of the week. It's a cage match, and there he is. There's the bell. All right.
The Frosty one.
Jack Frost in the cage with a right cross.
And Star Warrior is dazed.
Goes for the icebreaker.
It's hurt.
All right, let's keep it on. Freezer burn now. That's not good for me either way, I don't think. I'm going to go for the moonsault, even though it's not great. So you need a 5.
And we don't get a 5. He's hurt.
Thin ice from Jack Frost.
Star Warrior reverses into the ropes.
All right, Jack Frost comes down off the ropes and gets put down with the back elbow. Star Warrior is in control.
It's a cross-body block. He's won some matches that way.
It only hurts Jack Frost.
Into the turnbuckle.
He's crushed. Jack Frost is crushed by a big kick. Star Warrior stays on level 2.
Oh, it's a running star blast.
In the cage. It only hurts.
Into a neck breaker.
Hurts.
Goes for the hip toss.
Nails it. No, Jack Frost lands on his feet. Hits an ice box.
No. No ice boxes. Got chart B. We'll do the drop kick. So you need a
Alright.
10.
I need a 10. I don't get it. It's only a 2, though. Jack
Doesn't
Frost
connect anyway.
absorbs it. Hits thin ice.
He is dazed.
Face freeze. How's that feel?
Dazed.
Only dazed.
It dazes him.
Let's see. How about an
suplex.
Arctic
That's pretty
suplex?
cool.
We got ropes or power. Let's go for the ropes.
And Star Warrior comes off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Takes over on offense and goes for a hip toss.
In a cage. Jack Frost is dazed. Dazed in the cage.
Double knee lift. No, sir. It's another standing drop kick.
Looking for a 10 again. Didn't get it. Counter. No, he's hurt.
Star Warrior with a neck breaker.
That one takes Jack Frost down.
Star Warrior goes for a reverse pile driver.
Jack Frost is starting to recover.
Tosses him into the turnbuckle.
Gets crushed by a big kick. Star Warrior's on 2.
He comes in for another neck breaker.
Jack Frost is hurt.
Another one.
He's really focusing on the neck there. Jack Frost has had enough. Pushes Star Warrior away into the turnbuckle.
And the opponent charges you with a running shoulder dive, but you move and he can't go crashing.
So he crashes into the side of the cage. I'll roll on level 3 defense. And I'm hurt.
Star Warrior goes for another hip toss in the ring, in the cage.
Jack Frost is getting up again. He's unfazed.
Standing arm bar.
In the cage, Jack Frost twists out of it into a right cross.
That dazes Star Warrior.
Jack Frost attempts the Nutcracker sweep. He's too slow.
And it's another neck breaker from Star Warrior.
Loves him. Jack Frost is
Goes
hurt.
back to the neck. Nope, what are we doing here? Gotta go for a leg drop.
Alright, I need a 9. Failed. It hurts.
And another neck breaker.
Jack Frost knows the answer to the neck breaker, and he throws Star Warrior into the turnbuckle.
And Star Warrior lifts a knee to Jack Frost's head, and he's hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. It's a running star blast.
Hurts. These guys don't want to give any ground.
More neck breaking. Back to neck breaking action.
It's ineffective. Into the turnbuckle.
And Star Warrior is crushed by a big kick.
Alright, now I have 2 level 3 moves on level 2 that I've never rolled, I feel like. Give me one of them. Thin ice.
That hurts.
Freezer burn. I'm gonna go for the moonsault in the cage.
In a cage.
I need 5.
7. Alright. Gets it.
Gets it, and how?
And he tosses Jack Frost into the turnbuckle.
Jack Frost gets his
Gets
knee
it.
up. Hits the snowstorm.
There's one of them. That hurts.
I'm gonna go for the moonsault again, just because it's a big match here. Didn't work.
Do I
Did it
need a
work?
5?
I think you needed a 5.
7
Yeah.
minus 3. Yep, so that did not work.
Nope.
And it's into the turnbuckle again. Hot turnbuckle action.
Jack Frost gets his knee up and throws Star Warrior into the turnbuckle.
And it's up to you. Both come off the things with specialty moves. Both go down. Star Warrior's up first. And it's a forearm smash.
In a cage. Jack Frost is hurt.
What a powerful move. It's a running star blast.
All right, Jack Frost is down and there's nowhere to run.
Karate chop.
Not the karate chop.
Took him down before.
Oh, he's ready for it. He's only hurt.
And it's back to the neck.
Jack Frost escapes it again. Throws Star Warrior into the turnbuckle.
And Star Warrior lifts the knee this time. And a cross-body block from Star Warrior.
That's a pin. But Jack Frost kicks out. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
all
it's
right.
a Nova launch.
All right, so the cage rating of 1. In 1 fatigue, I need a 6 or higher
6.
to stay alive. And I get
He
it.
gets it.
Another one.
Another. Oh, jeez.
So I need a 7 now. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! Star Warrior taking down the interplanetary champion in a cage. What time of that fall?
7:29.
7:29. Oh my! That all happened really quick at the end there.
It did.
A whole lot of nothing, and then boom! Nova launch, Nova launch. Well, with that out of the way, now I don't know if we want to. These are my guys, so I can decide what they do.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that Star Warrior holds up the interplanetary title over the fallen Jack Frost's head in a taunting manner.
Then drops it on his face.
Suggesting that he could have this at any time if he wanted to. And maybe we'll see what happens next. I think I'll move. Here's what I'm thinking. I want Star Warrior to kind of like move on, but maybe Jack Frost gives him trouble up until the pay-per-view. Maybe interferes in matches or something like that.
I like that idea.
And then we'll do a title match at the show. Okay. So that will put us next week into August 20th, 2087, episode 32 of the year. And we have some pre-booking you've done for that one as well. Let's see what's going on, if any of that's still relevant.
It's not.
None of it?
Nah. Unless you want to make a move for Massive to be heading towards contendership again, we could run the
He never has.
Massive act.
He hasn't gotten pinned at all. It was always Sam who was.
Yeah.
Sam took the pin.
Well, I meant for the Galaxian Championship.
Yeah, that's what I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying if Sam had to eaten all these pins in these tag matches, he wouldn't look like much of a wrestler. But since it was Sam who's eating the pins, let's do that.
We could run Massive and Actagon against Thantos and Comrade Terror.
Okay, let's do that.
Just as a build up to the pay-per-view.
So let's say that as a main event, because anytime Thantos shows up, I feel like that should be the main event. So you said Massive and Actagon?
Yeah, so then we don't have any feuding going on.
That sounds good. Versus Thantos and Comrade Terror. Alright, that's a good main. And what did I say? Let's see. I think Wolf and Red Talon being our like opening, the hot openers to get the fans pumped up here. We're going to open it with Wolf and Red Talon taking on the Neptunian Space Croppers, who surprised us this week. Beast Rider and Renegade.
I thought it was over.
So did I. What else do we see here? Oh wait, somebody's back. Death Knight's back.
Who cares?
It's Death Knight fans all across the galaxy.
All those 5-year-olds.
So I'm gonna no.
Who bought the mask?
Since Death Knight, yeah. He was injured by Star Warrior and Omega, so I'm gonna have. I want to do a.
I don't want him. He's just gonna get injured again.
Let's just do Star Warrior, not a feud. Let's just do Star Warrior against Death Knight, and then I can have Jack Frost come out and try to embarrass Star Warrior.
That match we've done like 4 times though, too.
It's a classic. The fans love it. You got a better idea?
We did have that 10-minute time draw. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It could go either way. If you're against it, I won't run it, but I would like
No,
to see
it's
it.
fine.
All right, sweet. I love Star Warrior versus Death Knight. All right, what's the other thing we were going to do? I want to see the Society of Death against Glamour, right?
Mutant versus Glamour. Yeah.
Let's do that one. All right. Oops, spell that right. It's better. All right. That gives us 4 matches. What else was on your booking agenda here? Anything that works?
I have Kraken versus Commander Sandwich I kind of want to see.
Yeah, let's
We
do
haven't
that
done
one.
it yet.
It's a bald mustache match.
Yeah.
These guys haven't fought in singles?
Yeah.
Oh. Surprised there's matches left that we haven't ran. At this
There's
point
actually
in
a
the year.
lot.
Huh. All right, what else we got? We need one more.
The other thing I was thinking, what if we... Oh, we can't. Never mind. Forget that. Strike it.
Struct.
Oh.
Jack Frost. I want to cool down Jack Frost. Not cool down Jack Frost.
Actagon's kind of our low guy on...
Yeah, but he's busy
Actagon-
in the main.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. All these guys are busy, so that doesn't really... That won't factor in. We could do whatever.
All right, well, anybody win last week that we're not using yet? Let's see. No. What about 2 weeks ago? Pulsar got a win. Let's give Pulsar somebody.
Alright, let me just cross-reference here. I can tell you quick who he hasn't wrestled. Who's available? He hasn't wrestled Proteus.
That's good. Let's do Pulsar versus Proteus.
They're both kind of the low end.
That'll be next week. I'm going to make a note for myself that I want Jack Frost, because I'll forget. Jack Frost to interfere on behalf of Death Knight. And since Death Knight's pin rating is so high, like, anytime he gets near getting pinned next week, Jack Frost will appear to F with Star Warrior. All right, so that'll be next week. We're going to see the champion and tag team action against Massive and Actagon. Kraken will face Sam. Genghis Khan Mutant will take on Glamour. Those two teams have been... They had a kind of a messy singles match in our show we just ran. Star Warrior, Death Knight. Yeah.
2 messy singles matches.
Yeah. Sloppy stuff there. And Pulsar will take on Proteus. Is that a first-time meeting?
Yes.
That's fun. And then we're going to see Wolf and Red Talon. Can they continue their momentum? Hopefully on a collision course with the Gladiators against the Space Croppers. Or will the Space Croppers surprise us again?
Still
Could go.
shocked.
Yeah. Renegade, he's good.
Not
Renegade.
really. That was just a poor...
I mean, his finishers... Yeah, I hear you. He didn't use it, but...
It was just a lariat.
That's true. Well, that's the week. That's the week in Champions. Things are progressing along here. We'll have to come up with a pay-per-view name for the September 7th show. That's a couple weeks out at least. So that's
Delete all
fine.
these notes. This is
It's got to
all
be
garbage.
frustrating. It's got to be frustrating.
At least I had a plan.
Yeah.
All right.
It might still work out. Just keep doing stuff
My
like
thinking
that.
was with this, since we have another week in between this and the pay-per-view, if Massive wins, then he just calls out for a title shot.
If he made
That
in the
if
title.
his team wins.
Yeah.
But if Thantos' team wins, then Thantos makes him run through Comrade Terror first.
What
Then
if-
he gets a win? He grants it.
What if Actagon submits Thantos in this match?
I don't know.
Something to
Actagon
think
hasn't-
about. Something to think about.
If Actagon does it, then maybe he can go through Comrade Terror and get a shot. Because we haven't had that yet either. It'd be nice to have somebody different.
All right.
I'm open.
Sweet. Well, that was a fun show for me. Fun couple shows. Moving right along here through the year. Yeah. We're going to play Talisman on Monday.
Listen to some Kinks.
Listen to the Muswell Hillbillies album. Yep. I listened to it once. I got to make some notes. Listen to it again.
Yeah, I haven't noted anything yet. I've listened to it twice.
Curious to see how Boobox feels about that one, given the way he reacts to a lot of 60s music, 60s,
Right.
70s music.
At least the Kinks kind of talk about stuff.
Yeah, I really like the sort of, my brain is so tired. But Ray Davies is a good lyricist. He has interesting things to say and an interesting way to say them.
Yeah.
So, that's his name,
makes
right?
you
I
think a
didn't say it
little bit.
wrong, did I? Ray Davies.
It's Davis.
Ray Davis.
That's the British pronunciation, or the Muswellian. That's where they're from. Muswell,
Okay.
so.
I did not know that.
Muswell Hill.
Muswellian. Cool. And I played through Another World on our channel, so check that out if you're interested. It took me about an hour. I want to get through that game in a no death run. I want to play through the whole thing without ever dying, but I don't know if I can do it. It's really hard. But now that I've got all the puzzles figured out, I think I could learn it.
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah. There was only one. I don't know how well you remember that game at all, but there was only one segment that I had to look up the answer for. Everything else I was able to suss out. So I don't know if that's a endorsement or not.
Was it the one you had to call on back in the day? Back to the hotline?
I forget. Do you remember what that was?
It was like we couldn't get a door open or something. You had to. I can't remember. There was a guy wandering around. I barely remember the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was well, I don't know. No one's watching anyway, so it's not spoilers for a 30-year-old game. But there's a segment where like you need to let a guy roll grenades down the stairs before you kill him, so he can blow a hole in the floor on a screen that's not on the screen that you're on. And I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Like, I really don't know how you're supposed to intuit that. Yeah, I don't get it. But you have to let him roll 4 grenades down, so it's not even like just one. It's got to be 4 grenades. So I had to look that one up. But everything else I was able to figure out, or remember, I guess, from prior attempts.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to try to play more old games like that. I might do Goblins next. Things like that.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
I barely remember that game, too.
Yeah, that one's rough. Well, I think we're cooked. I think that's it. Thanks for watching along if you do on the VOD. And
Indeed.
we'll be back.
If you want to comment anything? If you want to see any matches, let us know.
Yeah. I know it's a niche
accommodate.
game. Yeah, I would love to see some feedback if people ever want to check it out or say anything. I would be happy to throw any matches up that people want to see.
Yeah.
So
Don't build us a card, but if you want to see a match, great.
you want to build me a card? Go for it. We'll run it. Have a house show.
Wow. That's true. We could do a house show.
Yeah.
Dark matches.
Sure. Yeah, we were going to do that at one point, but it never really happened.
No.
Just,
It's kind of nice to get done at 11:30ish.
That's
rather
true.
than run dark matches.
I agree. Well, in that spirit, we'll call it here, unless you have anything else to say.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, man.
Good fight. Good night.
Good fight, good night.
Somebody's got that tagline already.
We can use it. Good space fight, good space night.
There you go.
All right, man. I'll see you for Talisman on Monday.
All right.
All right, dude. Later.